to be extra picky about that is because when we do, you can go in rest position. Oh, yeah, there you go. When we do add the bow, you're going to see a square. Do you see a square?
Yeah.
Or close to a square. If my violin is in the front, like you had it, what happened to my square? Do you see a square anymore? Not really.
Not really.
Looks like a rhombus or something.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what those shapes are called anymore, but the reason that you have to have your violin at the side is because when we bow, we want to have that square, because if not, if I don't have the square, I end up doing this. That doesn't look so great, does it? No, you need the square so that just your wrist moves when you're bowing. And this part of the arm. So that's why I'm very picky, and I've been picky at the beginning to keep that violin to the side, because it will make a difference once that bow is on. And sometimes then that's like, it's a forced, okay, I gotta keep that, you know, sometimes that helps with it, but if it's not quite there before we start, it's a little harder to kind of add it. So that's your biggest thing on your plucking pieces. So on your A major scale, when we're doing our twinkle, that's what I want you to look at. There's one more thing I want you to look at, and that is, do you remember we had that nice space between our first finger? Right?
Yep.
I saw a little bit of maybe an invisible super glue that maybe you put on your finger before you started. And oh no, it wouldn't move. It was stuck. So I loved your pointy fingers. That looked really good.
What about the A-OK and duck beak?
Yeah, I didn't see any ducks. It looked really good, Declan.
Thanks.
So the next step that I want you to work on is having the space in there.
Okay.
Yeah. And the space is going to help keep the A-OKs even more comfortable.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So that's your next step, okay? You're a hard worker. I appreciate all your practicing and your hard work. It always looks so nice, okay? So those are